Hello, it's Christina Dickerson for Karma's Eyes. Tonight is August 20th, 2013. It is in fact a full moon, so I figured I'd give a full moon zodiac reading to all those people out there. However, I'm going to start with Leo. So I'm going to draw some cards. I already drew some cards here. So for Leos out there, this is what this full moon is going to do for you. This is the Eight of Swords. And actually, we are, in fact, in the 8th month of the year. The Eight of Swords for Leos represents that a lot of obligations that you are faced with, that take care of them immediately as possible, because they will become very many and they will become overwhelming. So with the obligations in front of you, I suggest you take care of them immediately, because this full moon is going to practically force you to deal with them. Okay, so meet every single obligation head on. Alright, next we're moving to Virgo. Virgo, we have here the Queen of Wands. Okay, and this represents immaturity, pretty much. You guys are out there, you Virgos out there, still having your fun. Is that people are going to start realizing that you're having too much fun, and maybe now, especially when that school is starting again, you need to get back into the swing of things and pretty much, get your head back on, because this is telling me a lot of you Virgos out there are still wanting to, surf and all that, and, it's kind of time to start cracking down, and full moons are a sign of ending, so let's put it back up. Let's put the, thinking caps back on. All right. Libras, you're next. Okay. You have the Knave of Pentacles. Money, money, money. Okay. However, this is easy money. Okay. There are some, for Libras right now, you guys are going to be getting easy money, meaning that it's going to be effortless, or a situation where you're already collecting money and not working or something like that. That's going to be your situation during this full moon. It pretty much is going to be starting for you, not ending for you. It's actually going to begin easy relaxation of bringing money in. You're going to be, accepting a lot of gifts really soon. Okay, so you can be invited to parties and stuff like that. You're going to get a wave of financial break. Okay, moving on to you Scorpios. Okay, you got the Eight of Pentacles. And you Scorpios out there, okay, you guys are very flirtatious people. So this is advice just to keep up with your game. Make a list of people that you're talking to, because it's going to be many of people, but also that be careful out there. Be careful with the connections that you make. Make sure they're the right ones. This full moon for you practically is telling me that, you're going to be biting off a lot more than you can chew. You're going to be practically, out there a lot, making a lot of connections. Just don't overwhelm yourself. Okay, don't put yourself, where, oh, what was your name again? Like, don't do stuff like that. Okay, so yeah. All right, what's next? Sagittarius. You got the King of Chalices, Sagittarius. My son's a Sagittarius. Anyway, this means that you guys are going to be put in a position of a lot of attention. Okay, people are going to be focusing on you during this full moon when it starts, waxing a little. All right, people are going to be making you a priority. So I suggest that if you have any talents out there, if you're auditioning for a play, if you're got a job interview, arise to the occasion, because it's all about you. Okay, this moon is, right now is practically centered around you. Okay, so you Sagittarius, be your crazy kooky selves as much as possible during this full moon. Okay. Capricorns. I am a Capricorn. You got the Death card. Okay. It's a little creepy, but however, it's a good thing. This actually means that something bad is ending for you. Okay. There's a lot of love I'm seeing, is that Capricorns who are going through a love situation that is not their ideal, it is in fact going to come to an end, and it will be your ideal. Okay, and if you're out there and you don't want to be with the person, well, guess what? They're going away. Okay, you're going to get a love break. okay, which is also speaking for me as well, okay, because I'm definitely changing my love situation, okay. Now, you Aquariuses, you got the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is kind of creepy looking too. This guy looks pretty hurt. However, this means disappointments that you have recently met, or you were going to overcome them. You were going to make things better. This full moon for you is actually going to pretty much sweep all your, disappointments under the carpet, and, it's going to be as though they never even happened. This full moon is definitely going to favor you very much as well. Okay, so that's what it is for Aquarius. Now we're moving on to Pisces. Pisces, you got the Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, 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 ooh la la, ooh la la. Some of you Pisces out there are going to be moving up in your jobs. Okay, you're going to be moving up in your employment. You're going to be moving up in status. You're going to be moving up probably in your family. Some of you may be getting married, having babies. You're going to be having a lot of tension as well. You're going to be in a situation where you're moving up. Okay, you're going to be moving up, but at the same time, you're going to be skeptical about it. Okay, I'm telling you that this full moon is telling you not to be skeptical about it, because it's a very positive wave for you. Actually, like Pisces actually has it good just as much as Sagittarius, that it's a really positive moon for you at this time. Okay, so now we're moving on to Aries. Aries, the Ace of Chalices. You got divine intervention, baby. Okay, you Aries out there. This is telling me that you Aries out there, you are going to find your niche. Okay, if you haven't found your niche, this full moon is going to allow you to find your niche, meaning that you're going to finally define yourself. If you are a circle, you are deciding that, yeah, I like being a circle. If you're a square, then you know what, I like being square. A lot of life decisions that you have not made will surface, or some secrets that you might have kept to yourself, they're going to be shown to people. Okay, I don't know if that's a good thing for all you Aries out there, but I'm telling you that some hidden things are going to come up. Okay, moving on to Taurus. Taurus, you got the Star card. I love the Star card. You Tauruses out there, you get your wishes. So, since you guys are a slow-moving sign, whatever it is you're working toward, you will accomplish, or you will get a step closer to accomplishing it. Okay, those of you out there, I'm not going to say looking for jobs. Really what I'm going to say is, mostly I'm feeling a lot of people who are into like love and relationships. You're going to be moving a step closer and closer and closer, kind of like a tiger prancing on its prey. You guys are going to get exactly what you want, because you guys work very hard and you only want what you want, and you're going to get it. Okay, so now I am moving on to Gemini. Gemini is the Chariot. Okay, which I think is funny, because Gemini actually happens to be black and white, and this is the card that I drew for Gemini. Okay, Geminis, now you guys are going to practically be like, how can I say, you're always yourselves, but you're going to blend yourselves. Geminis don't regularly blend at all. Okay, you're either one or the other. However, there is a side of you that does come out during this full moon that is in the middle. You have a teensy bit of gray area, and it's coming out during this full moon. He represents practically the product of what these two are. This is him, but this is this is what they are put together. So you Geminis out there, it's alright. Your gray area is showing, but it's a good thing. Okay? Last but not least, Cancer. Cancer. This is the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, this represents, reaping what you sow, finally looking at your work, appreciating what you have done. This is like a time for appreciation, meaning that you've come a long way, or you're starting a new journey, or you're starting to write a book, or whatever it is that you are starting or ending. Take a deep look into yourself and realize that appreciate yourself, appreciate what you've done, appreciate your accomplishments, and remember that they do have value, and that you have value in the world to yourself and to your families and to your jobs. That it's a time to really to really look deep and realize that everything that you have to offer does have value. And I know you guys already know that in general. However, it's just that this moon is going to bring it out in you and into yourself, and it's going to reflect on everything that you do. Okay, so that is the zodiac reading for this full moon today, August 20th. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll be back for another one. Alright, bye.